I'll tell you something that might surprise you. There are 11 things you should never do for a woman if you want to have healthy and satisfying relationships. This list is the result of research, expert advice, and years of coaching experience for men on dating and relationships. First of all, let me make it clear, these tips have nothing to do with disrespecting or mistreating women. On the contrary, by avoiding these 11 mistakes, you will connect with them more deeply, spark true interest and attraction, and build relationships based on understanding and respect. So, if you're ready, let's find out the 11 things you should never do for a woman. Never put her on a pedestal. It's common to look at an attractive woman and think she's perfect, like a goddess or a princess. But when you idolize a woman, constantly complimenting her, showing eternal devotion, and doing everything to win her approval, it doesn't make her admire you. In fact, it diminishes the attraction and respect she feels for you. Why? On a deep level, women are programmed to seek strong, confident partners who stand on their own. By putting a woman on a pedestal, you show neediness and weakness. This creates a situation where she is the prize, not you. This dynamic destroys her ability to see you as a secure partner. Without this polarity, her desire for your masculine essence begins to fade. She may enjoy your compliments and gifts at first, but soon she'll miss that spark and may look for it in someone else, confusing the loss of respect for you with a loss of love. So, if you value a woman, tell her, but from a place of balance and strength. Avoid glorifying her to the point of forgetting your own worth. Stand firm on your own foundation. Following your mission and purpose, independent of her, is essential. It is your unwavering respect for yourself that inspires her to want your commitment, not the other way around. Don't agree with everything she says. It can be tempting to agree with everything a woman says to avoid conflicts, but healthy relationships need honest exchanges between partners. Why hide your own opinions and stifle true intimacy? Women want men who are true to their masculine energy. Don't give up this gift by trying to be overly sensitive. Be firm and maintain your warrior energy. Speak with conviction and express your preferences instead of simply agreeing with everything. When adversities and conflicts arise, use that vital masculine energy that increases female attraction. By standing firm in your positions and clearly expressing what you think, you allow her feminine energy to flourish and harmonize with your clarity. Open and honest communication, as well as acceptance of differences, build true intimacy and strengthen relationship bonds. Ultimately, it's about finding a delicate balance between being assertive and being sensitive, between making firm decisions and listening attentively, which favors an authentic and deep connection between two people. Avoid sending too many messages. Sending too many messages at the beginning of a relationship can be harmful. In the digital age, it's easy to communicate constantly, but this can quickly backfire. Excessive messages or always being available can give the impression of desperation, which diminishes attraction. Women value men with purpose and independence. Too many messages, instant replies, and haste to schedule dates can indicate you have nothing else to do but stay online. This makes her see you as boring and desperate instead of mysterious and interesting. Even if she likes the attention at first, she'll quickly tire of trivial conversations. Play the hard-to-get game. Don't rush to respond and don't worry about crafting clever messages. Focus on arranging real dates that lead to genuine intimacy. Your intentional withholding will spark much more desire and curiosity than constant digital communication. Never overly validate a woman. Complimenting a woman is important, but overdoing it, especially with superficial compliments about her appearance, can hinder your chances of success. When you overcompliment, it may seem like you're seeking approval, which conveys an image of emotional weakness. Healthy masculine energy manifests in adding value, not seeking approval. Men who feel insecure often think that flooding a woman with compliments can fill their own inner void. However, most women see through this tactic and perceive these compliments as attempts at manipulation or to gain favors. Even sincere admiration loses its value if it's too frequent. To succeed in dating, it's crucial to find a balance between attention and moderation. Avoid desperate or overly flattering behavior and focus on building a genuine connection based on mutual trust and respect. Adopting a careful and intentional approach will make you stand out as a mature and desirable man, ready to build meaningful and lasting relationships. Constant compliments can make a woman get used to external validation instead of developing self-confidence. She seeks a confident and purposeful man who recognizes her best qualities as special, not as basic requirements for his attention. Speak confidently and let her qualify herself in your eyes, not the other way around. Never let a woman walk all over you. While avoiding conflicts is tempting, tolerating bad behavior leads to a lack of respect, which is repulsive to a woman. Women naturally seek men who have healthy boundaries and can stand up for themselves. If a woman tries to manipulate or disrespect you, express yourself without hesitation. Emotionally strong men don't accept abuse. Never ignore warning signs or tolerate intolerable behavior to stay with someone. Tolerating mistreatment leads to a toxic relationship where both validate each other's worst traits. To preserve your self-esteem, it's essential not to tolerate the intolerable. Recognize the warning signs and act accordingly, putting your emotional well-being first. Never rush prematurely into commitments with a woman. Patience is crucial to building lasting bonds. Declaring your commitment too early can seem like dependency, which is unattractive to a woman. It's important to adopt a slow and deliberate pace in interactions, staying true to your principles and aware of emotional needs. Desperately seeking affection can end up pushing you away. Instead of clinging to a budding relationship, allow trust and bonds to develop naturally over time through the authentic sharing of vulnerabilities. By creating this space of trust, you allow feminine desire to flourish while pursuing your goals and aspirations with determination. Explore other relationships casually. Exploring other relationships in a relaxed manner can help avoid the fear of scarcity or loss. Learn to trust fate and not rush things, knowing that patience will be rewarded in the long run. When we are attracted to someone, it's tempting to focus exclusively on that relationship, but it's crucial to maintain a healthy balance and continue cultivating your personal growth and aspirations. Women respect men who pursue their goals with determination and who don't lose themselves in a relationship at the expense of their own development. By staying focused on your mission and aspirations, you demonstrate an inner security and strength that are irresistible to your partners. Don't neglect your close friendships and family for the sake of a romantic relationship. Maintaining a healthy balance between our intimate relationships and other commitments shows that we are complete and balanced individuals capable of valuing all areas of our lives. Independent men who value their friends and family attract women in a meaningful way, as this shows they are reliable and balanced partners. Adopting a deliberately slow pace in relationships, staying true to our principles, and maintaining a healthy balance between our intimate relationships and other commitments is essential to cultivating deep and meaningful connections based on trust, respect, and authentic love. Recognizing that by not compromising your deepest ties, you send a clear signal of your worth as a partner is fundamental. This makes you respected and appreciated by those around you, which constitutes valuable social proof. This refusal to compromise also demonstrates high self-esteem. You emanate unshakable standards that any potential partner must complement in your life. This firmness and conviction cannot be faked or simulated, they come from a sense of inner security or crumble into a state of neediness and dependency. It's important to understand that in a healthy relational dynamic, feminine energy respects masculine boundaries and finds freedom within an appropriate structure. Conversely, dysfunctional energy can consume without limits, with no regard for the other's needs or values. If you find yourself cutting vital ties in your life, you risk giving your partner the power to isolate you and swallow your identity completely. Therefore, it's crucial to cultivate your inner circle, as it forms the foundation of any lasting romantic connection. Strong and balanced men, the ones women seek, make their closest relationships a priority, not an afterthought. They understand that the strength of their interpersonal relationships directly influences the quality of their romantic relationships. Never compromise your core values or well-being for a romantic relationship. When we are in love, it's easy to cross boundaries or tolerate mistreatment to please our partner. But a solid relationship is based on mutual respect for each other's values and needs. If a woman truly loves you, she will support your non-negotiable standards because she also wants your happiness and fulfillment. Compromising your identity or principles to please her sends the message that her approval is more important than your integrity. This can repel her feminine energy and make her see you as a weak and unconfident man. Moreover, by giving in to whims or threats, you teach that these tactics work, leading to a cycle of manipulation and control. In the long run, this results in a loss of autonomy and respect in the relationship, as well as important decisions that don't align with your personal aspirations or values. Compromising your core values can fragment your self-concept, pulling you away from the moral compass that should guide your actions and causing you to lose the strong masculine essence that is attractive to your partner. The next time you find yourself pressured to compromise your values or well-being, stand firm in your convictions. Embrace your identity and aspirations with pride, knowing that you deserve a relationship based on mutual respect and personal growth. If a woman cannot respect your core values, then she doesn't deserve to be part of your life. Here are the 11 non-negotiable things you should never do for a woman if you value relationships based on authentic desire and respect. Avoid these mistakes to create healthy and fulfilling relationships that hold both parties accountable. Connect authentically, expressing confidence in your masculine essence and following your own path unapologetically. Adopting this mindset will spark your partner's genuine admiration, respect, and desire. I share these groundbreaking tips. Tell me in the comments how this changes your love life. And don't forget to like and subscribe.